Welcome and welcome back to Essence of the Moon. My name is Selena and I am here today where we are diving into something truly special. The Witchy Wisdom Oracle, created by my dear soul sister Rochelle from Amethyst Ascension and printed on McPlaying cards. This deck is pure enchantment, from the artwork that feels alive under your fingers to the intuitive guidebook, A Witch's Grimoire. This is a portal into witchcraft, intuition, and sacred wisdom, also created by Rochelle from Amethyst Ascension. This book you can find on Amazon. So if you've been looking for a deck that channels lunar magic, divine feminine power, and the everyday witch within, this one is going to call your name. So grab your tea, settle into your sacred space, and let's explore the Witchy Wisdom Oracle and Grimoire together. Okay, thank you all for sticking around to this beautiful unboxing of my dear sister's deck and grimoire. I'm so excited to have both of these in my hand. I have purchased this one a while ago and this one was sent to me. These are on Amazon. So I am excited to dive in, and we're going to go through the Oracle decks first. So here are the Oracle cards. These are beautiful linen cardstock, and I think they're absolutely marvelous. It's like these images, they're glowing in your hands. There's a beauty to these colors. So I made the room just a little bit darker so that we could see how these images glow. And from what I'm seeing on my camera here, it really is fabulous. Yeah, absolutely fabulous. So I don't remember how many cards is in this. 1 second, let me count them. Okay, I'm back. So I got 64 cards, including the cover. If I'm wrong, I am so sorry. I will put all of that information down below. I have had this deck for a while now, several months now, and I really don't remember. You are able to get this in many different options. You can get it gilded. You can get it in a smooth finish. You can get it in a tin. She has so many different options on there. I'm going to link all of that information down below in the description for you to be able to buy your own copy. So these are not in order. I've had them for several months and I shuffled through everything already. But I'm sure there is a table of contents in here. There is, for each one of the cards. She does have spreads in here. 3 card, 4 card, 5 card, the Witch's Grimoire spread, which I did and I loved it. And the Witch's Wheel Year Ahead spread, which is also very, very good. She has a dedication in here about this book and deck. And already being friends and a soul sister of Rochelle, I know the process that she went through to be able to make this. It was a very long process, guys. Once you know someone and you realize how much work they put into writing this, creating decks, formatting decks, everything, it is a lot of work, guys. A lot of work. She talks about using the spread, how to use this deck in the guidebook, and the bottom part down here is trusting your magic. Most important way to use this deck is the one that empowers you. Let your readings become rituals, your cards become teachers, and your practice become uniquely yours. Yes, that is something that we have continuously in our group. You yourself are the magic. Make sure that whatever it is you're doing speaks about who you are, the type of person you are. You don't have to call yourself a witch to be one. There's so many things that empower you, but most importantly, you yourself are the magic that's needed to make any ritual happen, any spell happen, anything come alive. Here she talks who, so just the dedication to the sisterhood, to her husband, Jim, her children, her sister, Carla. Yeah, she's a phenomenal human being, guys. Here's the witch's spread, the cauldrons brew spread, the triple moon spread, body, mind, and spirit spread, the witch's cross spread, 4 elements spread, the witch's compass spread, the coven spread, the witch's star spread, the pentacle spread, the witch's challenge spread, the witch's mirror spread, the witch's grimoire spread. So past roots, current path, unfolding spell, the witch's wheel spread. So that's 13 cards, and it gives you the layout for each month of the year ahead. Lots of spreads, guys. I love that. She has a phenomenal spreads deck as well on her Make Playing cards. It has a whole slew of spreads. So when you're not sure what kind of spread to do, just shuffle, 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 and then one will come flying out and tell you what type of spread you probably need to be doing. Automatic writing. So now it goes into the cards. It gives you just information on the card itself, what messages, and then additional, like what messages might my guides or higher self be trying to share with me at the moment. How can I create a ritual practice around automatic writing? What fears or doubts do I have about being a channel, or how can I release them? And I am clear and open channel for divine wisdom. So you have a full color copy on this side, and then you have your information on the right side. So, okay, sorry about that, guys. It is winter time here, and my heater decided to turn on. So here's all the rest of the information with the books, the grimoire itself. We'll do a spread, and that way we can look through this additional information that's in here. The last part it has about our lovely author, Rochelle. A tarot reader, true sidereal astrologist. Yes, if anybody's not familiar with what true sidereal is, please go to her channel. She will give you all that information. And it is, to me, in my opinion, the most accurate astrology out there, especially when creating your birth chart. Talks about her dogs, Sully and Oliver, who make appearances pretty often. And her acknowledgements. Her sister, her mom, her best friends, Courtney and Summer, who I absolutely adore those two. And then the sisterhood, both seen and unseen. The grimoire rests, the witch awakens. So it's 144 pages. Definitely a phenomenal grimoire. I am going to go ahead and also post the information down below on how you can acquire this book on Amazon. So here is your cover, the Witchy Wisdom Oracle. Divine Scribe. It's time to write it down. Look at those colors, how they just pop. This is beautiful linen cardstock, and I love it. It's such a, I love linen. Potions, mix wisdom, will, and wonder. Stardust. You are made of stardust. Yes, you are. Remember that. Ceremony. Honor with remembrance. Sunflowers. Go out in the sun for healing. It's funny, when I pulled this card, I had another reading done online by Viviani. Her and John were doing their regular lives. And she pulled sunflower for me. She saw me wrapped in sunflowers. And I pulled this card later on that day. Isn't that funny? Yeah. It's funny how stuff like that happens. Contemplation. Reflection leads to expansion. Look at her dress. That is exactly the kind of dress I want. Grief and sadness. Your tears are sacred offerings. Yes, they are. Looking back, time to cut those cords. Yes, ma'am. Cut those cords, guys. Cut those cords. They don't serve you. Essence. The cosmos reflect your soul. Yes, they do. Elixirs. The cure is in your hands. It's about self-empowerment, you know. Intention. Create through pure will. Grimoire. You are a living book of magic. Yes, you are. You hold all that magic inside of you from your past lives as well. Everything's in there. It's just waiting to be opened. You just need the key to open that. Ooh, that just gave me chills, guys. Wow. Psychic tea. Stimulate vision with ritual. What kind of psychic tea would, what would be in your psychic tea? For me, it would be mugwort for sure. Maybe some lemon balm, some chamomile, or hibiscus. Star energy. Bring source into your magic. Look at this little guy. Feline blessings. Good luck and prosperity. Isn't he adorable? Cosmic portal. Your star family is calling. Beware, someone is stirring the pot. Charmed coffee. Create that morning ritual. Does anyone charm their coffee in the mornings? I do. Incense ritual. Create your own incense. Has anyone created their own incense? I have, for in bulk. I made cones reusing the pine needles and stuff from Yule. Moon dance. Recharge your batteries. Yeah, recharge your batteries in the moon. Authenticity. Be your truest magical self. Communication. You are the portal for contact. Herbal magic. There is a perfect herb for that. There really is. And if you don't have it, there are other herbs that you do have that can be substituted. For example, rosemary is a really good substituted herb for almost anything. Ancestors. Look at that card. Honor them with an altar. Did anyone do a Dia de los Muertos altar? We just had Dia de los Muertos about 3 weeks ago. I keep a permanent altar up for them where I make coffee for them every morning. Yeah, and just have a little conversation with them throughout the day. Alchemy. Transformation is within grasp. Magical brew. Add intention to meals. Does anyone do that with their meals? Even when making a meal for your dog who's not always feeling well, do you add intention to their meal? Because I do. And never cook when you are in a bad mood because it doesn't work out. Land spirits. Connect with spirits of place. Spirit message. An ancestor is reaching out and they're leaving feathers and hints for you everywhere. Slow down. Feel the rhythm of life. This reminds me of a song by Gloria Estefan with the rhythm of the life. Let's start dancing, everybody. Let's start dancing. Magical animals, they come with messages. Oh, super cute. Transmutation, burn away dogma. I love transmutation work. I create a transmutation oil. Let me just show you. I just made a batch not too long ago. There's some malachite and some other stuff in there. This is going to go on my Ko-fi shop. Yeah. Ancient knowing, the knowledge is in your DNA. Moon gardening, garden under the moonlight. Frequency, healing through sound. Cosmic flame, DNA codes are activated. Beautiful. Underworld, seek guidance in the shadows. Candle magic, wax divination reveals more. Isn't that a beautiful card? I love skulls, guys. Golden frequency, capture that prosperity. Regression, learn your cosmic origins. Past life regressions, guys. Has anyone had the ability or the chance to do a past life regression? I know a really good friend. Her name is Karen Cubico, who has done my past life regressions, and because of her, I am able to regress myself. I will put all her information down below as well. Sacred space. There's no place like home. Moon energy, charge with the full moon. I like her dress too. Boundaries, sometimes no is needed. Harvest offering, honor with ceremony. Meditation, quiet the mind for answers. Gateway, peek into your astrology. So again, like I mentioned, Rochelle from Amethyst Ascension is a phenomenal astrologist, true sidereal. Please check her out and book a reading with her. It's phenomenal, guys. And definitely pick the longer version of the reading, because you'll have a one-on-one chat with her, video chat, where she'll go over a lot of that stuff with you. And she'll really try her hardest to help you understand how is that different from Western astrology. And she'll go into a lot more deeper. So definitely check that out. Automatic writing, open up a new channel. Beautiful. Book of Shadows, update your grimoire. Bottled emotions, it is time to release them. Look at how vibrant that card is, guys. Look at the colors. Disconnect, unplug for the evening. Honey jar, time to sweeten the pot. Affirmations, cozy up with self-love. Absolutely. Direction, walk your own mystical path. Personal gnosis is the truest path to growth. Security, keep your home protected. Devotional space, create an altar in nature. Isn't that beautiful? My friend Craggy, she has beautiful devotional space outside and inside. And she's a phenomenal, her work is phenomenal. I'm going to link her information below as well. Only because her practice is absolutely beautiful. And she's a Santa Muerte devotee as well. And the practice that she does and what her devotions are to Santa Muerte are truly inspiring and truly beautiful. Lunar guidance, embrace cosmic wisdom. I have so many talented people and friends and brothers and sisters around me. I'm so thankful that they're here on this path of mine, this lifetime of mine, where they help encourage and promote growth and love and magic in our lives. I'm just so blessed. Decorate, make your space special. I'm really just so blessed. Vampirism, reclaim your power. Call your energy back, people. Apothecary, reach into your arsenal. I love my apothecary. I wish I could better organize it, but it is what it is, guys. Gratitude jar, create abundance within. Breathe and win, or breath and win, sorry. Let it carry your message out. Ignition, focus on your passions. And last but not least, lavender bundle, calm the mind from chaos. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so let me show you how this shuffles. This shuffles nicely. Again, these are the backs. Very beautiful backs. I've had these for, I'm going to say, I don't know, maybe 3 months now. And they're just absolutely perfect, guys. Such a perfect deck. Hopefully the next deck I will be unboxing is her sister's. Carla, Miss Kulala's Mystical Musing. She created a shadow deck. I'm just waiting on the book. I have the decks. They're phenomenal, guys. Phenomenal, phenomenal deck. Oh, beautiful, guys. Just beautiful. Okay, let's do a spread from A Witch's Grimoire, the Witch Wisdom Oracle Guidebook by Rochelle, my beautiful sister Rochelle. Let's see. Let's do the Witch's Challenge spread. This spread is for working through difficulties. No, let's do the Witch's Mirror spread. A spread for reflection and self-understanding. So here we go. The first card is What I Show the World. What do I show the world? One card, please. One card. What do I show the world? Thank you. Let's put that there. What I hide from others. What is it that I hide from others? What is it that I'm hiding from others? Yeah, this is a very personal spread, I feel. What I hide from myself. What am I hiding from myself, please? One card. What do I hide from myself? Thank you. What spirits want me to see? What does spirit want me to see about my reflection, my self-understanding? One card. Let's do that one. It was the bottom card. Well, you know what? Let's do both. This one's a double. How I can integrate these truths. What do I need to do to integrate these truths? I'm just going crazy. What one card, please? What do I need to do to integrate this truth? One dance, that one. Oops. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see what this fabulous grimoire has to say. Let me bring out my little Santa Muerte. You see her? Isn't she pretty? She's gonna sit here and watch me, protect me. The other one's over here. Isn't she cute? And they're all loaded. So 1, 2, 3. This one's 4. 1, 2, 3. That one's a double. And then this one. Okay. I'm going to pull up a chair. So give me a second. Okay. What I show the world. Communication. You are the portal for contact. Ooh. Rochelle. What is your instant reaction to that card? What I show the world is I'm a portal for contact. Okay, so let's find it on the book here. Number 86 through 87. Okay, so what I show the world. You are the portal for contact. A glowing portal hums with vibrant light, etched in golden fire and blue starlight, suspended as though between worlds. Its radiance suggests both invitation and response, signaling that energy, wisdom, and messages are seeking to flow through you. The scene embodies the threshold between the seen and unseen, where you yourself become the channel, the bridge, the sacred conduit for messages that need to be received. I'm getting chills. When communication appears, it is a sign that you are the key vessel for transmission, words, visions, symbols. Ooh, I got chills. Or feelings may come to you with greater intensity now. Yes, they are. That's crazy that happened. Carrying the truth not only for yourself, but perhaps for others as well. This card highlights your role as a messenger, reminding you that clear communication, whether spiritual, emotional, or practical, is vital. It may also signal contact from guides, ancestors, or higher realms seeking to align with you. Trust your inner resonance to filter what is for your highest good. What messages have I been receiving lately, and how might they be asking me to respond? In what ways can I strengthen my ability to listen deeply, both to others and to spirit? And where in my life do I need to improve clarity and communication? And the bottom reads, I am clear, I am an open channel, speaking truth and wisdom and grace. So the spread says what I show the world, and I'm showing them that I am the strong portal that I feel is also, I feel like I am surrounded by my guides and ancestors and higher self, higher realms. And with their guidance, I am able to show the world that I am this vessel for transmission. Words, visions, and symbols or feelings may come to me and are coming to me more intensely. But I am also inviting people into my life who do need these types of messages and this type of help, is what I just heard. That I need to be open for them to be able to relay these messages better. So that is the first card. And that is what I show the world. What I hide from others is the next card. And that is automatic writing, open up a new channel. So it's again, more channel, more writing, more like openness. So that is the first one actually on this deck. And it says, what I hide from others. The witch sits beneath a starlit sky, pen in hand, allowing the whispers of spirit to flow through her onto the page. Automatic writing is a sacred act of surrender, an invitation to step aside so that a higher wisdom may speak through. This card represents opening the door to unseen realms, letting intuition, guides, and the subconscious mind merge into written word. When this card appears, you are being asked to create space for messages that wish to come through you. Do you overthink or edit? Yes, I do. Simply allow the pen to move. Whether the words are poetic, cryptic, or direct, they hold guidance that your rational mind alone cannot access. Spirit is encouraging you to trust your inner channel, to quiet your doubts, and to see writing as both a tool of divination and empowerment. This is a time to receive as much as to create. What messages might my guides or higher self be trying to share with me at this moment? How can I create a ritual practice around automatic writing in my spiritual work? What fears or doubts do I have about being a channel, and how can I release them? And it reads, I am clear and open channel for divine wisdom. So I used to do a lot of automatic writing when I was speaking to the angels. And I haven't done that, and I'm going to say probably a good year. And I probably need to get back to that. So what I hide from myself, ignition, focus on your passions. Well, focus is really hard because I have ADHD and my mind is in a million places all at once, guys. Ignition is on page 56 and 57. Yeah, it's all over the place, guys. So this one is what I hide from myself, ignition. Focus on your passion. And I think it's the focusing part that I'm having a hard time. Trying to focus my passion and not overwhelm myself with other stuff and get back to what my channel was meant to do. A witch in golden robes and star-speckled hat holds an enchanted book, its pages bursting into flames as if the words themselves are alive with power. Her expression is serene yet purposeful, as though she has tapped into the wellspring of her own creative fire. The scene glows with sparks of inspiration, reminding you that passion, once ignited, lights the path forward. This is the moment when dormant embers flare into life, and the call of your soul becomes impossible to ignore. When this card appears, it signals that your passions are ready to be embraced and pursued. There is something within you, an idea, a dream, or a creative calling that longs for your focus and energy. Ignition asks you to stop holding back and instead fan the flames of your heart's desires. Whether it's a project, a relationship, or personal growth, this is your cue to act boldly and let your inner fire lead the way. What passions or dreams is currently calling to me that I've been hesitant to pursue? Yes. How can I make space in my life to nurture and grow the spark? What fears or doubts do I need to release in order to fully embrace my fire? And it reads, I ignite my passions and allow them to guide me toward my true path. Beautiful. The next card is where two of them came out and what Spirit wants me to see. So Spirit was being very chatty and they said cosmic flame and ancestors. Oh, I love that they did that. Cosmic flame and ancestors. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, I love my guides so much, my ancestors. So, what Spirit wants me to see? Cosmic flame and ancestors. DNA codes are activated. Honor them with an altar. Maybe they want me to honor my cosmic side. You know? I think that's what I'm getting. Let's see what the Grimoire has to say. So let's pull up Ancestors first. And that is on page 38 and 39. Here it is. So what my guides want me to see, what my spirit wants me to see. Honor them with an altar. A vibrant skull of many colors blazes with flame, its eyes glowing with eternal light. The card embodies remembrance, lineage, and the unbreakable thread connecting you to those who came before. The ancestors are not gone. They walk beside you, watching, guiding, and celebrating when you call them into sacred space. When ancestors appear, Spirit is reminding you to honor your bloodline, spirit family, or chosen ancestors. An altar is a bridge between worlds, a space where offerings, prayers, and remembrance keep their memory alive and their guidance flowing. Whether with candles, photos, flowers, or food, creating a place of honor strengthens your connection and invites blessings. This card also calls you to reflect on the wisdom, patterns, and resilience you carry forward from those who walked before you. What qualities or lessons have I inherited from my ancestors? Badass witches is what I've inherited. Fighters, incredible women in my life. How do I currently honor them, and how might I deepen this practice? If I were to create or refresh an ancestral altar, what items would feel most meaningful? Definitely food, candles, herbs, tequila, and photos of them, and wonderful pottery. I honor my ancestors. I carry their wisdom within me. That's right, within me, guys. Remember that. Cosmic Flame is the next card. $94 and $95. So again, what Spirit wants me to see. DNA codes are activated. A great cauldron burns beneath the star-swept sky, its golden flames reaching upward as if it touched the constellations themselves. The flame is no ordinary fire. It flickers with stardust, suggesting it is fueled by cosmic energy, awakening something deep within. Flowers bloom around the cauldron, grounding the celestial fire into earthy form, symbolizing the merging of the heavens and human vessel. When this card appears, it signals a powerful activation within your being. The cosmic flame represents a sacred ignition, an awakening of dormant DNA codes, past life knowledge, or ancestral wisdom written into your very cells. You may feel heightened intuition, sudden clarity, or a surge of purpose as these codes light up within you. This is not random. It is aligned with divine timing, triggered by your readiness to step into greater awareness. This flame burns away illusions and reveals your higher potential, calling to embody more of your true essence. What new stirrings or awakenings am I noticing in my body, spirit, or dreams? What old beliefs or limitations need to be burned away so I can rise into next form? How can I ground these cosmic activations into my daily life and practices? The cosmic flame within me activates my divine potential. Oh, beautiful. And last but not least, how can I integrate these truths? Moon dance, recharging my batteries. Oh, how perfect is that? Essence of the moon, moon dance. Let's see what the book has to say about moon dance. That's on page 24 to 25. Moon dance. Recharge your batteries. A witch twirls beneath the golden glow of the moon, her dress flowing like stardust around her. Moon dance is a celebration of rhythm, renewal, and connection to lunar cycles. It reminds us that rest and joy are just as vital as hard work and effort. This card glimmers with playful surrender, urging you to let the moonlight restore your spirit. When moon dance appears, it's time to pause and replenish your energy. You may have been giving too much of yourself, working tirelessly, yes I am, or carrying hairy emotions and heavy emotions to both, yes. The moon invites you to release and recharge through dance, ritual, or simply resting in her light. By syncing with lunar cycles, you harmonize your inner tides and rediscover joy. This is not an indulgence. It is a sacred medicine for the soul. How do I know when my energy is low, and how do I best restore it? In what ways can I create rituals of joy and play as part of my spiritual practice? How do I currently work with moon cycles, and what more could I explore? And it reads, I honor my need for rest, joy, and lunar renewal. And it's funny that I feel like it started with that, with the word communication. About recharging, kind of like my battery, my portal. I feel like it all somehow connected together and made sense together. Wow. This was beautiful, guys. This was absolutely beautiful. Please help support my dear sister Rochelle from Amethyst Ascension. I will place all of her links down below where you can order the same deck. She has other wonderful decks. And I do have another unboxing of hers with also another book that goes with it that I will be showing you guys. Thank you for sharing this magical moment with me and supporting creators in our community like my beautiful sister Rochelle from Amethyst Ascension. If this deck spoke to you, please definitely reach out to her. Look up her deck on Make Playing Cards. I will link all that information below. And then the wonderful Witch's Grimoire, I will also place below. Please pick it up on Amazon. You will not be disappointed. These two go beautifully hand in hand together and definitely give you a lot more information than what you needed or thought you needed. So it's definitely well worth it. And as always, may your path be guided by intuition, protected by spirit, and illuminated by the moon. Until next time, my beautiful souls, this is Selena from Essence of the Moon reminding you that magic is always closer than you think.